welcome back, guys. Let's get going. Let's see what we got on the plate today.
Kind shepherd. I'll fix you
Are you
up
talking
something
to
at
us?
once.
Thank you,
okay.
sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Well, at least I'll have something when I get back. If I come back. Am I coming back? Who knows?
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning.
There's a lot of that stuff floating around.
You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
Doesn't sound
can
good,
sense
dude.
it already?
Does not.
What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You
Oh,
don't
that's
say.
handy. Just
You mean
3
there's
days
really
later.
that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Of course. Okay. Let's open some chests. I'll catch up with her in a minute. Why would it be locked?
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
Everywhere.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah, in Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
We can tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Sorey. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Sorey, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but... I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
Game right now.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Sorey, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't plan on talking to every character in this game. Not one bit.
I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh?
Oh, drop his
sorry.
name.
I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Did she really
Yes.
know an answer to that?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Oh, she don't want to talk about it.
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
Sartorius was an asshole.
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit... things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Sorey collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
So she really can't
Let's get
talk about
going.
any of that stuff.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat.
So you gotta think it's a little weird that he's eating enough for 3 people. Or do they not have to eat?
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Ooh.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Clothes.
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
Yeah, I guess I have been
Alright
laying
then.
there for 3 days now.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about
Yeah,
it?
kind of fits him.
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Oh my god, dude.
Just admit it, Mick.
That was brutal.
You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see.
Oh, he didn't open it yet?
Dear
You
Sorey,
dingus?
I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. when I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home.
Ooh, he came to my house, now I get to come to your house.
Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah.
It must be nice to have
seriously.
people take
I
care of
should
you,
be the
huh?
one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Okay.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Must be nice. Ooh, chest. I didn't see that last time we were over here, was it? Some fucking things. There we go.
Sorey, you came.
Alicia,
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something different about you.
It's almost like he talked to himself
Well,
or something.
she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
That's a weird little thing that happened.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Sorey, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
No.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand.
You're gonna share resonance with her?
Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Sorey, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
This is silly.
Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
What?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans.
Wow.
Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Oh, that's right. He was
Sorey,
holding his
one
breath
more
that whole
time.
time. Jesus.
Isn't there a better way to do
Jesus
this?
Christ.
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Sorey.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
That's awesome.
And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Sorey?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let me go find
Let's have
them.
another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Oh yeah, somebody was talking about it. Can we go talk to the person? Ah, the trader guy. No. Oh, they're gonna give me back the knife. Of course you are. Deliver a work order to the attendant at the waterway. To a foodman. We're gonna go to the waterway? Work layout of the site changing constantly. Yeah, I'll have to find them yourself. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take a side quest to get that knife back. Yes. Okay. Oh, I know who that is. They're not white.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Traveling merchant man.
Sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins?
I don't think that
Lucky for
means
yous
what you
guys,
think it
we
means.
turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps.
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps.
Just that old
The
one.
celestial record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
Can I open this chest now? Of course not. Hey, remember when I said we'll be back here for some sort of side quest? I told you so. Let me talk to you. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, pop that box open. Okay. Doesn't seem too nice. Okay, I guess I take it back.
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Let me see. Yeah, we'll be right back. Water spirit. Oh, you giving me money or you giving me my weapon back? Whatever the freak it is. That's right. I wonder what we'll do with that. I'm still not giving up that pipe. No, sir. I wonder if that's just like a setup for a payoff later, you know. Oh, you give this item to us. We're going to, you know, change how something affects you now. Who knows? Do you guys know? Don't tell me if you do know. Get in there.
Are you going?
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Sorey.
Do it. I already said go in. Come on.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
That's because I'm the best. Of course.
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
And how?
What kind of power is that?
Oof. Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Oh, God.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
You can drop hints like that, but you can't tell us what it is. But I already deep down know what it is. You confuse with us. Ooh, what's that? I want to poke it. Oh my God. It's a terrible way to go, I guess.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back!
Ooh, resentment.
Will the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
What's up with all the T-posing, man? Music control. No, that's something automatic. I don't want it. There you go. Oh, you can put it on manual. Is this thing not gonna die?
Splendid job, Sorey.
Let's keep it up.
Copper key and a blessing orb. Cool. What do those do?
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
I'm sure you could.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Sorey, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do
Boy, you got
frogs
to
try
play.
to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Oh man.
Sorey, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
Sorry.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Yeah, I guess I'll get that bat.
Weapons ready!
Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that. It's over! Ready? Everyone okay?
Just curious what's up here. Oh, you're not gonna do anything up there. Do I got any other arts? Okay. Oh. Okay, so yeah, no, it's just heavily turned so far. Well, I can make myself do a fast walk. Walk on. God. I'm sure Sorey's just protecting Mikleo? I'm gonna have a hard time saying that. Every time I hear it, I think of the one Smash player, MK Leo. That's pretty much it, right? What are you doing? You need two to open it?
Can you figure out how to open it?
Oh, you need two to open it, of
A
course.
door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah,
There's a thing or two, I
ever
guess.
since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more. What? Just need the key now.
Life bottle? Really?
Huh. I guess.
You said it was connected to the royal family.
I do have something connected to the royal family.
Just need the key.
Okay, so it's not consumables, it's in key items, it's the royal knife.
Yes.
Simple
Well,
as
it
that.
certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
I mean, it's just
can
so
sense the
convenient I
ancient
got it
tone.
back.
We're near one.
Okay. Let me know that I'm playing on normal. Good. Come here, Betty. I'm gonna cut you. Did I hit it?
Let's do this. Be gone. It's over. Sweet dreams. Hey, Sweet dreams.
Yeah,
Wow,
huh, that was good.
quick.
That's a talent. So would that be under support talents? What do you got? Well, that's cool. You just have that, right? Okay. Interesting. I guess I can't go up. Damn. Oh, turtles. What do you got that I can buy? I own 2 of those. Amber staff. They own 2. How do I increase? Change quantities there. Okay. Okay, nothing too exciting then. Yeah, those several guys are just getting cool stuff all the time. Something down over here. What's this? Don't know yet. Can't do nothing because I don't know what that is. Oh. Should've just came down here first. Makes a lot of sense that way, huh?
Check it out! That sword is ginormous!
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
When is
do you know
the
about
era
this?
of Asgard?
Lila?
I really hope they explain what happened with the
I remember this
prequel.
place was in the Celestial Record.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous
was.
shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer's spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
I don't think he wants to.
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well,
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent.
Yeah,
aren't I?
no, that makes sense. That check out.
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Sorey, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Lies.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here.
Can you just pull that thing down?
I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd.
That is.
Sorey?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
indeed, and with Mikleo, of course.
That doesn't sit well with me. Can I put the orb on this?
So then, is this sealed as well?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Yeah, that's
Meaning that
such an
Hellions are
interesting
lurking
word.
about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Let's get a couple battles in, I guess.
Focus, guys!
There are some that grow larger when they become Hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen. Yeah. Ready? How's this? Yeah! Blade bang! Sweet dreams! Be gone! Yeah! Tiger blade!
All is done here.
Just running backwards. I only have one hidden art, but I guess once I get going, I can just like spam it. At least that's the feeling I'm getting from it. Oh wait, there's chests down there. Whoop, whoop. That would have been sad. Okay, whatever. I'll make sense of it one day. It'll be maybe my next playthrough without you guys, maybe with you guys.
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh?
So it really...
There's too many! Is there any end to this?
Sorey, we have...
Okay. Be gone! Ready? There's no end to them!
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through.
Let's get him! Forward surge! Be gone! Let's get him! Forward surge! Ready? Strike! It's over!
Oh, they're just spawning. Okay, how long before Mikleo comes in?
Let's get him! Forward surge! How's this? Strike! It's over!
You can use it now.
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the shepherd.
What?
I didn't realize you were going to get this so soon.
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
What button do we gotta press? What button do I gotta...
I'll give it a try.
Oh, shit.
Fethmas Mioma!
This is Armatization.
Wow!
Yeah.
I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this! Burn! Burning charge!
So it doesn't just...
Breakthrough! Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Blood Moon! Breakthrough! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent! Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Sorey. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks.
The question is, what would have
Come on,
happened?
You're embarrassing
You know?
me.
He fails. It's kind of weird.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the Armatization?
How do I do that?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
Uh-oh.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
You don't know?
That's what I want to know.
Oops.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of Armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Sorey, you're just a total mess.
Why
The
is every...
Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Jesus.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatis has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
That's kind of cool. Okay, which way are we going? This way? No, there's more down here, though.
Counting on you, Lila!
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
Go forward!
Hit them hard and fast.
You were quite strong, but we're no
Okay, so it
pushovers either.
burns through some stuff. Okay, so it's snacks, okay. I'm hoping for a boss fight soon. You know, something I can really well on a couple times. Like a little foxy dude.
Be on your guard.
Ready? Let's get him! Alright!
Wonderful.
Strike! Alright! Whoa! Tiger Blade! Looks like you win!
Woo. Oh, got a new art.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Did I get anything for that? What would that be under? Should be interesting then. So I can extend the combos, not as much as Velvet did.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
get you in a second, Batty. Trying to get a new weapon. More weak rings. Cool.
Counting on you, Lila! Hey, you're so... Get on! That's the way! Yeah! Ready?
Come here.
Strike!
A worthy opponent. Hey, you're so...
Ready?
Strike. Pretty good, right? You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
I mean, yeah, I guess. She's not wrong. I gotta press this button right here. Okay. Another one? Yeah, there's another one. Come on, Sorey, light the fucking thing. Thank you. Oh no.
Counting on you, Lila! Ready? Strike! I will slide it off! Ready? Strike! Get on! Sweet dreams! How's this? Hang on, everyone! Get on!
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Yeah, we'll go unlock this real quick. There's more stuff down here.
Sorey, I'm counting on you. Here goes! Come
Ready?
here, then.
Strike! Let's get him! All right!
Pretty good, right?
Center bang!
Radiant
Bullets!
heat.
Hang on, everyone!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Okay, knock this down real quick for me. Thank you. Ooh. Well, he might be able to edit this out.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's
Called
not the type
trust.
to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see.
Yeah, I feel like you do
So
all the
Mikleo
love,
has
man.
a sort of rivalry going on with you.
Getting called
and
a
thus
pig
he went
twice
alone
in
to
like
search
20
for the
minutes.
ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Sorey?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
You fucking listening to me? Boy, can I go chase that dude?
Oh, hey! So you made it up?
Of course I did.
You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
This shepherd's only been back for 3 days.
I don't know if...
Things must be tough,
It
but
must
hang
be a
in
big
there.
part of their religion, I
We'll be
guess, or
cheering you on.
whatever.
He'll be
Belief
alright.
system they have
He's
in
the one
place.
who removed...
Okay.
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Sorey!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Sorey. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course.
Did she just notice her?
Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
Everybody in a slow ass walk.
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans worked together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the lord of the land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.